Well, the Senate is moving forward with President Trump's massive budget bill. As we take a live look inside the Senate chamber right now, President Trump is still calling for the bill to be passed and on his desk before this Friday's recess. But Democratic lawmakers are using any and all tools they have to drag out the process. They also want to put lawmakers on record on a series of proposed amendments to that bill. Republicans can't pass the bill with a simple majority, but as Natalie Brand reports from the White House, getting a majority vote won't be that simple.
The clerk will call the roll.
Senators launched a vote-a-rama Monday morning as Republicans try to tee up a final vote on the president's tax cut and spending mega bill as early as today.
Bring amendment after amendment after amendment to the floor so Republicans can defend their billionaire tax cuts.
Over the weekend, Republicans narrowly voted to move forward with debate, which stretched into late Sunday night.
This bill makes the 2017 tax cuts permanent. It avoids a tax increase for your family that's coming in December if we don't act now.
In addition to the tax cut extension, the legislation boosts funding for border security, defense, and includes proposals President Trump campaigned on, like no taxes on tips and overtime pay. But GOP senators have proposed steeper cuts to Medicaid funding, prompting fellow Republican Tom Tillis of North Carolina to speak out against it.
So what do I tell 663,000 people in 2 years or 3 years when President Trump breaks his promise by pushing them off of Medicaid?
On social media, President Trump lashed out against Senators Tillis and Rand Paul for opposing the bill. The president even saying he would be meeting with potential primary challengers who could run against Tillis.
If you've got to surprise or jam your conference to get something done, you're a pretty legislator. And that's just not my style.
The two-term senator announced on Sunday he will not seek re-election, referencing political theater and partisan gridlock. Senate Republicans can only afford to lose 3 votes.
Mr. Rono, no.
With all Democrats opposed to the bill. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
And even if the bill passes in the Senate, it has to go back to the House, or the changes to the bill could threaten the slim majority that passed the bill earlier. House leaders say they want a vote by tomorrow morning.